Good morning, all. This is the English translation of my 100th episode. In this video, I am going to talk about myself. If this video can be treated as a motivational video and if this can help any one of you, I am so happy. To tell you, I am a cancer patient. I was in Bangalore when my husband was working till he retired. Then he also had cancer. He was suffering from prostate cancer. His cancer was detected in 2005, but he passed away in 2006. Then, that time, my daughter had a small baby. She couldn't help me much because of the small baby. She had to look after the baby. But she was with me with her moral support that time. But I had lots of friends to help me, and so I managed everything myself. He got treatment from Institute of Oncology, Bangalore Institute of Oncology. We were staying in Krishnadipuram. Then after he passed away, I stayed in Bangalore for 5 more years. Then that time, most of the time I was in Dubai with my daughter because she had two kids. So to look after the kids, I was staying with her. In between, I'll come to Bangalore. In 2011, I rented that house and shifted to Vadakangeri, my hometown, in Trichy, Kerala. Then, that time also, I used to go to Dubai every year twice or thrice. 3 months I'll be there, then 1 month I'll come back. 3 months I'll be there, 1 month I'll come back, like that. I was living. Then 2019, I had some problem. When I was in Dubai, I had some problem with constipation and bleeding and all. But I didn't tell anybody. I managed with some Ayurvedic medicines and all. I was feeling okay. Then I came back to Kerala in 2019 December. Then I had some wedding to attend. So till the wedding was over, I didn't tell anybody anything. And that wedding functions were all over. Everybody enjoyed and all. Then I kept it as this thing by myself and took all Ayurvedic medicine. I was feeling okay. By 2020 March, I was feeling really bad, severe pain and that thing and this thing and all. Then my sister's daughter, she's a doctor. She took me from my house to her house in Trichy, my sister's house in Trichy. My daughter was stuck in Dubai because of the corona. All the flights from Dubai were cancelled. So she was in Dubai, she couldn't come. But my sister's daughter and her husband, my sister, her husband, my cousins, nephews, nieces, whoever were there close by, all five of them were doctors. All of them discussed together, took me to different doctors, colonoscopy, endoscopy, so many tests, PET scan, everything they did, and they decided that I have to go through treatment. So they decided which hospital to go, where to go, which doctor to see, and all. Then they found that there is a tumor in my rectum. Before they operated it, they had to bring it down the size of the tumor. So they sent me to Amala Hospital for radiation. 28 sittings of radiation and chemo. I did that. Then after that, Dr. Sri Kumar Pillai from Jubilee Hospital was operating me. So I was admitted in the hospital 2020 September. After the operation, 15 days I was in the hospital, and my sisters, daughters, all cousins, all of them looked after me very well, better than my daughter actually. Then poor daughter, she couldn't come. That is why I'm telling. Then from there, I went through chemotherapy again. Dr. Mithun Chako from Jubilee Mission was my oncologist. I went through chemotherapy, 6 sittings of chemo and chemo tablets every 21 days. 6 sittings I did. By that time, I was so sick, my legs and hands, all the skin was peeling off. I was feeling very tired. I was not able to eat anything. I was vomiting and so many problems I had. But I went through that, and then they tested again, and they gave me some rest and all. Then by that time, all of them in my sister's house got corona. So I had to shift from there to my elder sister's house in Ottapalam. I stayed there in Ottapalam for 2 months, and from there I had to shift to my brother's house in Vadakanjeri, because that time and all my daughter was not able to come because there were no flights from Dubai. So I was staying with my brother. From there, I was sick. I was having giddiness, vomiting. I couldn't even walk. Then I had a fall. I had three hairline fractures, one on my shoulder, one on my hip, and one on my ribs. So I was not able to walk. Severe pain. I was on the bed, always on the bed. And after the X-ray and all, they stopped the chemo. They said I have to take complete bed rest for 4 months. So my daughter came in March, by March 2021. She came down with the first flight. She was able to come. She came down. She took me. She had to stay in quarantine for 7 days. After that, she took me from my brother's house to this flat where I'm staying. Then she stayed with me with her son. He was doing online classes from here to Dubai. Her first one was doing his 10th in Dubai. Then after 1.5 to 2 months, I was better, and I was able to walk around inside the house. So she left. Otherwise, she will lose her job. So she left. Then after that, I was managing everything myself. Then still, after that, they took me again one more PET scan. They found there is a small nodule in my uh, lungs. So they gave me again one more course of chemo. Again the problems: vomiting, tastelessness, skin peeling off from my hands and legs. Everything started. I was not able to do anything by myself. So I kept one lady in my house to look after me. Then I did 6 months like that. After that, I became better. Then I was able to walk around and do things by myself. So I purposely sent her away so that I will do something myself. So I started doing everything myself. Till this July, till this month, this year, July, I was going through this PET scan and chemo, PET scan and chemo. Like that, I did three rounds of chemos, six chemos, six chemos, like that. 3 rounds of chemos with immunotherapy and calcium injection and all. Now I am feeling much better. Even now, I have my stoma bag on my stomach, hernia on my stomach, and I am going through all blood tests and checkup and all every 21 days. But I am enjoying my life. Uh, Whatever I can, I am doing myself. I was scared to walk because of the after the fall. My confidence level has come down to walk on the road. Inside the house, I am okay. So I started using a walking stick. I use a walking stick and go to the temple every day. I will go meet my friends, go and pray, walk up and down and come and all. I do so many things in the house. I started gardening. I started going out. I go for all get togethers. I go for all parties. I enjoy myself. I forget about my sickness and I enjoy myself. So, what I'm saying is, if you have positive thinking, and if you know that there are so many people to support you, so many help you and love you, and God is always with you. So you be positive, everything will be all right. The mind is the most important thing. If you think you can do everything, you can do everything. Now I am looking after the maintenance work of this flat. Not that I have to do, there are so many other people to do, but I want to do something. I want to keep myself, my brain and my mind away from this sickness. and I want to keep myself busy with something else. So I'm doing all these things. So for if everybody can listen to this as a motivational video, please listen and subscribe me, like me, share me in my YouTube channel and on my Facebook. Uh, Please keep your mind positive. Everything will be all right. Cancer is not a big disease. The technology has grown so much. There are so many things, so many ways of treating. You trust your doctor, listen to him, do whatever they ask you to do, but never think you are sick. You keep your mind, you live your life as you want. Do all the things what you can enjoy. Meet more people, talk to everybody, call so many people, talk to everybody. Then your mind is always fresh and nice. I still think I can live a long life. Thank you.